me be honest with you. You can spend your whole life telling God what you want to do. You can spend your whole life trying to ignore God. You can move from Alabama to Alaska. When you get to Alaska, God gonna be right there. Say, hey, you running from me? You can spend your whole life trying to do what you want to do. But let me tell you something. I have found it almost impossible to definitely difficult to deal and get away from God.
I don't want to sing the latest song. I don't want to percolate the crowd. I just want to make you smile. I don't care who thinks I'm right or wrong. I don't care who tries to calm me down. I just want to praise
Can I be honest with y'all? I tried everything to even delay being a pastor and a preacher. I tried everything in my power to not get saved.
In the midst of it all, you love me. You gave me another chance. You saw my needs when others saw my faults. You forgave me.
What brought me to the Truth Gatherers Community Church, it was at a point where I was just looking for just a smaller ministry to be involved in. I didn't just want to be just at a church. I wanted to work. TGCC was a place where you could come in right away, working. Your pastor, he wasn't suspicious of your gifts. He recognized your gifts and your callings. Well, he actually was not my gift and my calling, and he was ready to use me. I didn't have to sit down no year or two or go through any kind of special training. I mean, he believed in the gift of God that he placed in me. He told me just come start working. And so that was one of the reasons I came to TGC. Especially I love the teaching also. My pastor, I think he's a man that he loves God. He loves his wife. I mean, I see him demonstrate that he loves his family. He loves his people. My pastor, he's reachable. Even though our church may have 300-400 members, maybe 500 or 600. But one thing about my pastor, he's reachable. He calls you personally. He speaks to you personally. He knows you by name, or he tries to get to know you by name. So I like the intimate family relationship that we have at Truth God. I think it's true a family church, and it's family oriented.
Yeah, yeah. Be glorified. Oh. Be glorified. You get the glory. You get the praise. You take the honor. I just want to say.
At that time, I was really going through with my son, adopted son, and he had been in and out of a program. And when he asked me about the kids, I told him that those was my children, and he told me about Ernest. When he asked me about the little boy, and I just started crying, and he said he felt something, and he went back to his office, and he came back around, and he asked me could he pray with me. And he asked me where was the little boy, and I was telling him, and he decided that he wanted to go visit him. So I think him and Pastor Robin at that time had went on a short vacation over in Panama City, and they went over to visit him. And that was really what really touched my heart to make me really want to become a member at this church, because I felt that if a man of God, true man of God, that can be willing to go talk to a child, that really touched my heart and wanted me to be a part of that, because it made me feel that he really was sincere and he cared about me. At that time, I wasn't even a member of his church, and he went his extra mile to visit my son.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. For everything you will do, for your grace and your mercy. Thank you, Jesus.
I am a server and a leader, and anything that I can do to upbuild and to be an arm for Truth Gatherers, I can see God using me in just the women's ministry, just serving wherever the pastor uses me.
I think the church is going to be a place where every need is going to be met, not only emotionally, spiritually, but financially. I think the church where we're going right now, we are empowering people to become our absolute best that we can be, to not settle for anything less, but to know that greatness is within us and to tap into that greatness and to allow or to empower others to become great as well. So I believe we're going to affect the whole man.
Isn't it amazing, the love that you've given me? Isn't it so crazy? How could someone live so unselfishly? And I know I don't deserve it. There was nothing I could do to earn it, but still you gave your life. What kind of love is really willing to die? Every time I think about it, I start to cry. You took the sacrifice. I can't believe you let them pierce your side for me. I can't believe you let them nail your hands for me. I can't believe you let them nail your feet for me. I can't believe you let them take your life for me. Can't believe you let them put a crown of thorns on your head. You died for me, even though you were innocent. And even though sometimes I'm not faithful, you always prove that you're faithful instead. You covered all of my shame, and for all of my sorrows, you bled. I can't believe you let them pierce your side for me. I can't believe you let them nail your hands for me. I can't believe you let them nail your feet for me. I can't believe you let them take your life. Didn't have to do it, but you did. You let them pierce your side for me. Can't believe you let them nail your hands for me. Can't believe you let them nail your feet for me. Can't believe you let them take your life. Let them take your life. You took the sacrifice. All of my life I give to you. That is the least that I could do. Every morning from the moment I wake, I will sing praises to your name.